to Dinosaur World. Today's episode will be focused on more vegetation and more areas of the planet. But let's start off the video. See a freshly made carcass of one of the characters we've seen from episode 1. This, as we all call know him, Night Shadow. He now owns his charity after Spike left it. When he was a young juvenile, his mother, brother and father died from 2 gigantosaurus. He is very sad, but he can hear something coming. The 2 gigantosaurus. Remembers these 2 and always will be, but he cannot stand alone against 2 gigantosaurus. Give the territory to them. Night Shadow walks off into the other area. The gigantosaurus tuck it to their new feast. This orange one is called Tiger. And this blonde one is called Canine. Tiger's father. They are now owning his territory. As Canine goes to sleep, Tiger keeps watch. Here we are in the dark woodlands, where we can see a couple of the cast members and the Pachyrhinosaurus. Kian is walking over to the Pachyrhinosaurus. Has turned around and he recognises Kian, and Kian recognises him. We'll call this Pachyrhinosaurus Meteor. Since Kian raised him from a young egg. He asks him to join the herd, and Meteor accepts, and then goes back to feast. And Kian joins him. Someone is watching them. Bill from the last episode. He is hunting them. He has hunted these Stegosaurus for several weeks and cannot wait to get his hands and his jaws on them. But as we speak, someone is watching him. Another Allosaurus is watching him. But he's not watching the others. He's watching Bill. He's on his way through the dark woodlands, bashing down any trees that gets in his way. Orange is going to explore. There's bugs on this tree, and Orange is feasting them. He enjoys them very well. Is ready and strikes. Before he strikes at Red Cell, the other Allosaurus comes to attack him, and he runs. Being chased. He run. He turns. A large bush and a small tree. As the other Allosaurus tries to kill him. A meal. He'll never get one again. But luck might be in chance. Here we are on the plain land. As we can see, Strike, Tyrone, Peter, and Ed moving to another area for hibernation. As we all know, Ed is very old, so the pack has to move very slow. But Ed is very tired too, so he goes down for a rest. Agreed on Ed. He tells the rest of the herd to stay put. While the rest of the herd stay put, Peter goes to find more territory. Strike guards Ed. Beasts. He is very hungry. As we all know, Tyrone is very young, and he's only a juvenile. But he is also a bit scared that one day he will die, and he doesn't want to. He wants to live on for the rest of his life. But someone is stalking him. George is stalking them. He'd never done this before. He'd never followed a entire herd. He's only picked off mammals and small juvenile dinosaurs, but not big ones, such as the big herd. He creeps forward. He stays put and waits for one to come. Tyrone moves forward, right in front of George. Strike turns around and attacks. He doesn't want his old friend dying. As George has been knocked to the ground, Peter tackles him down and then slices his leg. To warn him that is a threat. That if he ever comes back, he will kill him. Gets up and thanks his friend for rescuing his life. He is very proud of him. And now goes down to rest from his injuries. While Strike feasts. Happy news. He has found territory. A very small territory indeed. Lack of them where they'll have to stay for a couple of nights. Then move on. The herd are succeeded. They have never died yet. They are free. 5 of Brian's herds are mate. Andrew puts his neck out to eat the large trees. And then Brian, reaching his neck up to the top of them all, eats. And gets back down. Where's Eliza? Cannot reach him at all. So she has to rest, since the long journey has aching her legs. Brian tells Andrew to move, forgetting that Alicia is there. But as Eliza sleeps, Oliver is on the prowl. Oliver thinks that Eliza is dead, so he picks a bit. But Eliza has not woken yet, so he cuts her leg. Eliza gets Oliver on the floor and stabs his eye. And then runs off to find the others. Oliver, without another meal, runs off. Know where Brian went. So she sees Peter and runs over to him. Brian sees Eliza. Not Brian, Peter sees Eliza, lets her join the herd. The rest of the herd. Peter introduces them to them all. As Peter is very tired. He goes down to sleep. So does Eliza. Strike still feasts, and as he stops feasting, he looks out for many more predators that might want to come and eat. A new predator always comes in different sizes. For now, to end off the video, Bull, or we can call him Red Bull. Red Bull will now be his name. For enjoying Dinosaur World. See you next time.